Morning. I tried to hit the button to start and Touch Portal was just like, nah. So that was fun. That was fun. Poke, good morning. Poke, how the heck are you doing? That was very funny. Just like, all right, I'm gonna do the thing. And Touch Portal's like, I don't think so. Goodness gracious. But Poke, good morning. How the heck are you doing? How's everybody doing this morning? Hope everybody had a good weekend. Doing well. How are you? I'm good. I'm also doing well. Aaron and I had a good, fun weekend. We just had a nice, relaxing time together. The final count. Oh God, for what? Luga, why? Oh God, I'm scared. What's happening? Brian, good morning. Oh, excuse me. How was Thanksgiving, Black Friday? It was, we didn't do anything. It was very nice. Sage, good morning. Does say final. Oh yeah, yes, it does say final push because I'm gonna try to beat the game this week. That's my hope. We'll see how it goes, but I'm gonna try it. That's my goal, to try to beat it this week. Yeah, Sage, good morning. My weekend starts today. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. I hope you're enjoying your time off of work, whenever that is. I'm glad for it. But yeah, Thanksgiving, Black Friday, we didn't do anything. Black Friday, we went to the amusement park that I was talking about. And I have some videos and stuff that I got to put in the Discord. Zia, hello. Good morning. How are you? I'm good. Did you drink all the cider and Poppy's tacos? We did. We drank a bunch of cider. We did not go to Poppy's tacos. But we stopped for cream puffs on the way home. We didn't go to Poppy's Tacos solely because we had our Hobbit Day feast day on Sunday. Was it Sunday? It was Saturday. So we had Hobbit Day like the next day, and we were like, we don't want to like get a big meal and then have a big meal. So we talked about it, and I was like, yeah, okay, that's fair. We'll go to Poppy's Tacos some other time. But good, almost done with one of the plot lines. Heck yeah. What have you been doing? How are you finding the game? I finished the gym badges last time we got together last week. I managed to beat the last gym. So slowly working through it. But yeah, I need to post all the pictures from Hobbit Day in the Discord, and I will post. Aaron took a video of me playing Beat Saber. So the arcade had Beat Saber. Cameron, what's happening? The arcade had Beat Saber in this like really cool custom like machine that had the VR headset come down. It was very interesting. To see, very interesting to mess with. So, only thing I wish the game had was mass release. Yeah, they keep not putting mass release in the game. It seems very strange. How's the rest of the birthday? It was fine. It was a nice, just chill time. I already knew we were going to go to the arcade. I already knew we were having Hobbit Day. And so it was nice and chill. Aaron and I did Sunday, we spent the day playing Pokemon. Aaron was playing and doing stuff. I was running around doing Eevee raids, trying to find her Eevee raid. She really wanted to find a girl Eevee. Took all day trying to find a girl Eevee. She couldn't find it. And then she just randomly ran into one in the overworld. So I want a Masuda, but I can't be bothered to release one. And yeah, that's fair. Ball guy approves. Yeah, look at him back there. He's doing great. But yeah, what did y'all get up to? I hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Just checking my email really quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything important. I'm not. Okay. I love it. It's what I'm working on right now. The last rival battle to do. It's hard because I'm doing Terra Raid battles to train for level 66 on my whole team. Yes, I believe that I heard that the Elite Four is like level 70 or something. So I'm concerned because my team is around like 40s. Yeah, let's look at this at the map here for the last couple things I got to do. So I did the last gym at 47. So the next thing I have to do, I've been 20 levels over every gym. So I have to do the fairy base, the dragon titan, and then the fighting base. And then I finished all the things, and then I have to do the Elite Four. And I have to do the Elite Four. New Bleach episode? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Enjoy that, Lugo. Yeah, I need to sit down, put together like a final team, and you know, get some TMs, get some held items. There we go. I was like, my Switch screen is just green. Yo, Sammy! Sammy, I didn't even know you were live. What the heck? Haven't even opened Twitch yet. Yo, Sammy, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Shout outs to the Tundra. Yo, Master Kyle, thank you for the follow. How's everybody doing? How the heck is everybody doing? Did the scene with the fighting boss. It made me cry. I'm excited to finish the Team Star storyline. I'm really looking forward to it. The quacks with the sign, so cute. Madeline, thank you. Yeah, hi, everybody. Hi, if you don't know me, I'm Matt Calder. I'm a career commentator here on Twitch. We do a lot of Pokemon. Just followed Much Love from the Tundra. Ask Sammy Snow. Yeah, shoutouts to Sammy. Sammy's one of the real homies. Sammy and I go back a bit now. Oh my God, Sammy, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? What was going on? I don't even know what was happening. I didn't even have like Twitch open. But yeah, so we've been playing a bunch of Pokemon. I know, Sammy, I saw the other night you're doing shiny hunting. Appreciate you maybe doing Scarlet Violet's mixed hunt / raids. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Have you got anything? I know people are starting to pop with shinies. Like I'm looking on I was looking on YouTube yesterday, and it looks like people are starting to get some big shinies. So but yeah, for everybody coming in on that raid, again, I'm Matt. If you got any questions, let me know. You know, just let me know. Come hang out. We're gonna be playing Pokemon. We're gonna chill. It's gonna be a good time. 4 tonight? Holy cow. Definitely nothing to do with this raid. Yeah, not at all. I believe it. 4. Goodness gracious. 4. I've only had 1. Yo, John. John, how you doing, buddy? I've only had 1. I need to get a little clip of it. We just randomly found a Tyatic? Tie attack. That feels better. Let me know if I said that wrong. Thank you for the follow. We just had a random Makuhita. I was walking out of town, and there was just a shiny Makuhita just like chilling. Which was very funny. But other than that, I haven't really been trying. You know, we'll see how my luck changes when I sit down and try to get some shinies. Hopefully, you know, fingers crossed. That's how it always goes. But yeah, dang, 4 tonight. Are they Are they ones you could talk about or no? Are they ones you could talk like? I've had to swipe away very quickly from some people's socials where I'm just like, I just see something, I'm like, oh, like, you know. Not yet. I'm waiting to post things. I gotcha. I'll have to keep an eye out. I'll have to keep an eye out. There, I have seen. This says no spoilers, right? I have seen some things. I have been spoiled on some things, but those spoilers have made me excited for some of the things in this game. So some of the things that I have seen have made me go, oh, I wonder what's going on. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing all that. But yeah, Sammy, thank you so much for that raid. I really, really appreciate it. Sammy has been one of the biggest supporters of me. Madeline, thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. Sammy's always been supportive of me. Sammy's been just one of the coolest people here on Twitch. Always welcoming. Always happy to include people. I love hanging out in Sammy streams whenever I get a chance. Absolutely incredible. Wonderful creator. Excited for you to get through it. Such a great time. I'm so happy to hear like everyone talking about like how good it is. I've been having such a great time. I played with Aaron all Sunday. We had such a great time together. So I'm really jazzed. I'm really jazzed. This is the second Pokemon game I wasn't totally sold on. Then I watched Matt play a little, looked ahead in the decks, went out and bought it the next day. Hell yeah. That's called being an influencer, folks. That's how it works. That's how it works. But yeah, thank you everybody for the follows. We're gonna hop into it. Let me hit this button. This should work. Boop. The Elgato always takes a second. There we go. The Elgato takes a second now. I don't know why. It used to be right there. Oh, I wonder if it's because I have it like. Oh yeah, it's because I changed it to deactivate when when it's not showing. So it deactivates when it's off stream. Imagine being an influence. Listen, I'm all kinds of influence. Whether it's a good influence is a different story. Soon Matt can prep for Zard. I've been keeping Zard. I've been keeping Zard in the back of my mind, let me tell you. All right. So we've got, I think the fairy base was next. And yeah, Poke, thank you for hitting the command. You can use that link there to set your pronouns for chat. If you'd be so kind, if you'd be interested, it'd be very nice to have that set up. I keep rebuilding for each challenge. That's fair. I mean, it's effective. It's effective. You're a bit further than me. I haven't touched the mountains. 250 in the decks though. Jesus. Yeah, doing the raids with Aaron. I definitely. What button is it? This button. I've gotten some more in the decks. So I'm at 172. I think I was around 140 something on the last stream. I haven't been doing anything big. And I haven't caught any new Pokemon since stream. But we were doing, I was doing some raids, so I got like a Venonat. I got stuff I'd already seen. So all right, where are we going? What am I doing? What am I doing here? Big things exploring the map and finding evolutions in the wild. Yeah. I'm not keeping up with that as well as I can. Finally finding a wild Ditto and something that behaves like Ditto. Behaves like Ditto. Something that behaves like Ditto. Brian found a Mew. Brian just spoiled that Mew's in this game. All right. What's good against Fairy? God, I wish. Poison and steel. Oh, hey, guess what? Clodsire. Still the homie. Still the homie. I could start leveling this guy, which I feel like I should. It's be so lurky since it's past 6. I'm winding down. I really wanted to check out some replay. No worries. Lurk as much as you need. Lurk as much as you need. I really appreciate the raid. I appreciate you coming through. But I know how it is. I know how it is when you get done with the stream. You're just like, I gotta, you know what I mean? You're like, I gotta lay down. So I get you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, wait a minute. Hey now. Boost the excuse me? What is most proficient stat? I want this though. We're using this. Let me tell you. This is too good. This is too good. But yeah, Sammy, if you got to lurk, bud, please lurk. Please rest and take care of yourself after a stream. I wandered through the desert for an hour with a food buff. You still couldn't find it? Is it a rare spawn? I mean, it was just there. I didn't think it was too weird. I figured it was just, yeah, it's a rare spawn. I got lucky and didn't even know it. Check the marks. It does not have one. It does not have one, but that's a good point. This thing is a beast. I can't wait for it to never. Yes, it does. What? Oh, I saw someone say that it doesn't show it correctly if you're in the box. Oh. See, that's the thing. Okay. I saw somebody I saw somebody post on the Pokemon Ribbon subreddit that it doesn't display correctly if it's in a box, which feels like stupid. You know what I mean? That feels like come on, what are we doing? Okay, thank you for pointing that out, y'all. It boosts the Pokemon's highest stat by 1.3 when in electric terrain or holding a specific item. Yeah, it calls out the item, but yeah, okay. So proficient stat means highest stat. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Thank you, Poke. If it says it has none. Oh, hey. I didn't know about that. Hell yeah. This homie's had one the whole time. Okay. Your starter had one? That's luck. Title conferred blank, then it hasn't had one set. Oh, okay. I'm learning. Oh, you know what? In the, is it this one or is that the other? Okay, that's the one I had a raid for. No wonder I didn't see it. Violet. Oh, I forgot you didn't have Violet. I forgot you didn't have Violet. Or I maybe would have said, hey, Brian, I think that's a version exclusive. Give it to another Pokemon. Bam. Give it to another Pokemon. Bam. All right. Turns out there's a reason I never saw it. we figured it out. We figured it out. All right. So I got to go up here. In the meantime, let's do some of these raids. Let's look at some raids. Let's look at some excuse me. I heard you. I heard you. Where are you? I heard it. You up here? Aha! I was right. All right. So we got this ghost raid over here. So Aaron and I did a bunch of raids yesterday, trying to get her a female Eevee. We did so many Eevee raids. And then I just did a bunch of raids around. Oh. Oh, well, I triggered this thing. Now realizing all the Pokemon I ever saw on the map only saw in raids, or just a weird thing of me missing them. Well, I mean, now we know now. We know now. Matt Calder. Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, what do you think of Cassiopeia? I don't know. Is that so? Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment towards Team Star. No, there must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall, but what could it be? Well, I'd best get back to keeping watch. Call for me if you decide to take on the base, okay? All right, cool. Thanks, Clive. Normal, everyday student, Clive. Mike peaked for a minute, or it just cut out. Shouldn't be peaking. Keani, hello! Me, what the fuck? Everyone finds best in me and I can't find shit. Also, me, this jungle's full of Harangaroo. Keani, hello. Keani, good morning. How the heck are ya? How the heck are ya? Ghost Pichu. It's not even worth the time. How are we all? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. We're hanging out. Working on fucking making some progress. I have so many candy M's now. I didn't even do that many raids. There we go. Had some tooth pain for the last couple days. I hope it's gone away. I hope it's gone away. I hope you're not dealing with that, because that sucks. I hate that. This cave is just full of Larvitar and Drifloon. I find Stunky everywhere and knock out Dino after Dino. Oh wow, Skrull. Also me. Gulpins don't exist. Never seen Clauncher. What's a Dreepy? Brian, systematically discovering version exclusives. Man. Knockoff's a really good move. Still hurting. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, though. That's good. I'm glad. Really is, especially because a bunch of them I find in raids like Simeon. So you're just like, yeah, these are fine. These are around. There we go. Listen. Earthquake? Yes. Learn Earthquake, please. All right. So now I've got the 3 warriors. I should give what's his face a held item. I was trying to hunt down a Drifloon for the Dex. 3 hours later, I found out it was a Scarlet exclusive. Oh, excuse me. I feel like I haven't gotten that many Terra Shards and then very wrong, apparently. What are you up to with the Dex? For the Dex, I'm at like 170. I think I said. Seriously, why is Drifloon Scarlet exclusive? Why is it a version exclusive at all? Because they gotta make version exclusives that people want. Because they have to find interesting ways to break up the decks. Because y'all got gulping. But yeah, I'm at about 170. I haven't been pushing too hard. I've just kind of been playing through and seeing what comes. What I really need to do is sit down and work on leveling my Gallade. To catch stuff. I had to help Erin set up a catcher last night. Because she uses only girl Pokemon when she plays, and so she can't use Gallade. So I had to help her find. We had to find Shroomish, which was half the problem. $189, $133. Hell yeah. All right, let's smack this 3-star down. Battled like 283. Oh man. Yeah, if anybody needs Violet exclusives, please let me know. If anybody needs Violet exclusives, please let me know. I will I'll do what I can. Yeah, she's just not there yet, Brian. Is half the problem. She's very much playing the Brian way, where she's just going. You know? Oh, it's raining now. Can always put requests in the trading section of the Discord. Oh yeah, if you have specific things, be mindful of spoilers, but if you have specific exclusive you're looking for, I finished the normal gym test. Where did the people go? What do you mean, where did the people go? Oh, where did the people... Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah. I forgot. Yeah, I was very concerned by that. How it was just like, and it's an arena now. And I was like, there was like 10 people there. There was 10 people there. Ugh. All right. That's a new one for the decks. Nice, easy done. Excuse me. I'm sorry for all the sniffle. I'm very sniffly today. Finally, Cyber Monday is here. Matt, hello. ASL. I'm 35. No, the internet. Ooh, overheat. Good move. Are you really 35? I might be 34 because I don't remember numbers, but I'm either 34 or 35. I don't remember. Look at these hypnos fucking walking around like that's a fucking thing to do. Matt's an old fossil, absolute ancient. Absolutely. Old geezer, put me out to pasture. Put me out to pasture. Basically done. They're gonna call me into the office and turn me into Soylent Green here any moment. I thought you were younger. Sorry. Listen, that's fine. You wouldn't be the first person. You wouldn't be the first person. Also, now that we've seen it, yes. Yes, the dex entry is very good. Okay, so we'll do this. Oh. Change position. Change position. Okay. One of your shiny Chainsies has a mark? Hell yeah. Dex entry. Yes, dex entries differ by version. Yeah, dex entries differ by version. 100%. All right. I feel like the oh. I'll return later when it's time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. Huh? Hello. And who might you be? A friend of the young master, perhaps? Young master? Wait, who's that? Oh, I see. Since you're unaware, I must inform you this is the base of Team Star's ferry crew. The Ruckbaugh squad, led by young master Ortega. Ruckbaugh's not the best word. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. No, then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea who as to who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours. I think he might be here to take us on. Oh, understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master? I mean, I like this. I guess that follows. Like, yeah. Well, then that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Sure, yeah, whatever. Splendid. Let us begin. I mean, yeah, sure, whatever, guy. I'll take it in. Golf's Corviknight out of the air and yeah. Absolutely. Okay, well that's cheating because that's Fairy Dark. That's cheating. Hey, guess what? Smashy, smashy. Guess what'll always work? I was going to say, I think I'm going to restart my game because I think the performance is dragging a little bit because it was on all weekend. I can't use Giga Hammer twice in a row. You're absolutely right. Oh, that also works. Hey, look at that. I never end playing it without closing it. This is why I don't see the issues everyone else does. Outstanding performance. Beware, Master Ortega's paddle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. If you excuse me. Hasta la vista. The gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. That's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubt you're here to make trouble. I'll go let everyone know. Nerds. How about plays the Team Star Grunt theme for some random dude the protagonist doesn't even think is in Team Star? Hey, listen, he's technically a part of Team Star. I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. This base belonged to Team Star's ferry crew, the Ruckball Squad. Their boss Ortega is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him. Things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. Gets his grunts to do all the dirty work. But his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry, he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. Oh, he's a short king. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for him but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it up till Ortega shows up and go from there. Ring the bell at the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Yeah. Another strength of me sharing the Switch, she closes the game to play Arceus, constantly making sure it's not opening and running forever. I've been trying to close it, but I realized that this morning it was on. So I realized this morning it was on, and I did a bunch. I did a bunch of traveling around yesterday. You know, I went on probably the whole map yesterday, so. Do. Excuse me. Oh, God. I run into so little other stuff compared to some people. It's doing that, playing in handheld mode while I watch Andor. I think, you know, most of what we're seeing is pretty rare anyway, so. I will say I was playing in handheld mode a good bit this weekend and didn't see as much, so that's definitely part of it. Code Red, Operation Starfall alert. Everyone get in position to defend the boss with all you got. Rest assured, we'll deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to defeat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes. Defend the boss with all you've got. And by all you've got, I mean just throw your Pokemon into the field and see what happens. Defend the boss with all you've got by just, you know, just throwing your Pokemon indiscriminately into the river. Just huck them out there. All your unevolved Pokemon, just throw them out there. Yeah, definitely. You definitely shouldn't. Everyone shouldn't have a Gardevoirs. It's definitely not what should be happening. Oh man, this is definitely having some slowdown. This is having some slowdown in a fun way. Go get him. I wonder what ball the catches are in. Yeah, you only get one. Oh, I didn't notice the cars were different. How did I not notice the cars were different? Hell yeah. So you're Matt Calder, okay? Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. What does that mean? Do you mean like, I don't care who you are, not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Yep, that's definitely what was happening. Of course he has a luxury ball. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a bad surprise. Go, cute rabbit. All right, well, I promise I'll play nice, so don't play me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. Okay. Wham. Loving the commentary. Thank you. So this is 9. Yeah, okay. Well, that missed. That's cool. Good. Love that. Love when that happens. If you want to give up now, now's the time. Yep, that's it. Yep. Okay. Definitely since see through the wall type stuff in Scarlet. Definitely the thing where opening the battle menu at night makes everything brighter. That sort of stuff. But I also have the camera clips of the walls and floors in Fortnite and Call of Duty I played this weekend. The only thing these issues didn't show up was Pentiment, which ran like a dream. That looks really good. I really want to check that game out. This is the presumed first male fairy user. Good for a taker for knocking out gender roles. What's a face from Sword and Shield? Yeah, Bead. I was like, I'm pretty sure. He's a psychic specialist first, fairy later. Sure, but oh, does that get a third form? Oh, okay. I've seen this. I just didn't know the name. Hey, guess what? Have a taste of this slick move. Bet you can't handle my Pokemon's adorable strength. I hope you don't think all fairy type Pokemon are cute, but here's three cute fairy type Pokemon. Interesting interesting so far. I feel a slow start for Pediment. Curious to see when my character choices change going forward. I'm really curious. I told somebody I'm really curious about Pediment because I've seen a couple trailers and stuff for that game, and I still don't know what the heck is going to happen. Like, I still don't know what's going on as like a game. Like, I don't know what type of game it is. I don't know what the gameplay is going to be like. I don't know what style of game it is. And that's very interesting to me because I feel like every new game that comes out, I know exactly how it's going to play. I know exactly what systems it's going to have and all this. And this one is like completely different and new. So I'm like, all right, let's see what's going on here. Game? Okay, there we go. I'm like, why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. Yeah, that's how that works. Person was the lead creative on Fallout New Vegas. Made a game with all the dialogue tree, none of the combat. Great. Oh man, of course Lugo redeeming a huge drawing. Oh, don't. No, come on. Confusion's the freaking worst. All right, here we go. Here we go with this nonsense. Every time. Oh, he's ground. Okay. Amount the swaggers cause problems in my life. Bam. And now I am also confused. Come on, buddy. Wait, Kogo with a nose boiler sign? Oh, man. I'm going to have a lot of drawings once this is done. Well, I've never... Wow. Is there no confuse heal? Yeah, I guess these are just like actual status conditions. Well, whatever. Person berry, but that's a berry. Full heal works for everything besides like attract. I'll just wait for it to snap out of confusion. There we go. I'll just listen. I'll just do it the Matt Calder way, which is wait for it to what? What is this ridiculous move you have? Oh, it's like a special. Oh, okay. Deal with it, kid. Fight my robot. How can I lose? What the heck? Wonder if you're gonna have enough drawings for a full stream. God, I might. Oh, what the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile. I was up all night building it. Problem's clearly we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. Such a shame. I wanted to see the looks of our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm really sorry. I thought it would work. Come, good fellow. 'Tis no occasion for melancholy. When to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand. Genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have 0 payout, I would just ask Mother to buy a car for us. See, that's why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things. What? Mela, cool it, would you? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put in this code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we sort of quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems. Or did you forget? That hunk of junk doesn't move? Get it moving. If we're short on juice, gotta crank up the power somehow. It doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna train up my Charcadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will have the Starmobile moving no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Jalen! Melly, wait. You know, Mela shouts her mouth out an awful lot, but she means well. I know. Ugh, this sucks. Tell me, E-ready game. What? Jalen, how you doing, my friend? How you doing this morning? This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. And going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Yeah, fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. Breaking will make Matt play Splatoon somehow news. Doing pretty good. How about you? I'm doing all right. I hope you're having a good Monday morning. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Ooh, Dazzling Gleam. Hell yeah. Just so you know, you're the worst. Thanks. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Pretty good. Trying to get Friday off. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, get Friday off. Are you trying to get Friday off for the raid? Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Oh, actually, a different matter brought me. There's someone I'd like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. Just announced on Twitter, new table turf battle cards are coming for the new chill season. Not only cards for the new main weapons, but also fresh variants for existing weapons too. Oh my god. Birthday's tomorrow, but I don't want Tuesday off. Oh my god, Jalen, birthday time. Hell yeah. The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. Sudden birth. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company. Why join a group like Team Star? Mars, hello. God damn it. I'm gonna scream. Hang on. I'm gonna scream with my friggin' Digimon. I swear to God. Mega Sceptile, Mega Blaziken, and Mega Swampert to be added to Pokemon Go on a special raid day this Saturday, December 3rd. Holy shit. It's finally happening. I'm gonna frickin' scream. 26 years ago, my mother used the secret. How are you liking the game? It's good. I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time. Hang on. I'm sorry. I gotta yell. Hang on. I gotta look at my Digimon. I'm sorry. Hang on. I'm sorry. Because I'm trying to get it to flippin' Digivolve. Jail is the only person that's like, listen, I get it. I'm trying to get this thing to flip and Digivolve, and I think it's gonna Digivolve in like an hour. And I gotta keep the vitals high enough so that it Digivolves, or like the last 2 days will have been for nothing. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's gonna Digivolve in 13 hours. Well, okay, that's different than it was the last time I looked. Oh, that would have been when I put it in storage. Oh, that's okay. That's not how I thought that worked. All right, well, never mind then. But yeah, no, I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. I'm sorry, let me finish this. Did you get it, Mars? Have you been playing it? I think I have perfects of all of the Hoenn starters. Been playing Violet? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I think I have perfect of all the Hoenn starters, so I've really been looking forward to these megas. What a question to ask someone you've just met. My answer is the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bully. That should be used. That should be... It should be used. Used to have an issue. Come on, Nintendo, get your shit together. Jesus. Who would guess, right? The school's all rainbows and butterflies these days. Bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I'm in position to answer that question. Mr. Harrington. About 18 months ago, members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of the hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after another. But there aren't records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all the records of the incident, you see. Oh, what? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. This student declared they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. Big boss. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then, I signed 18 months of overseas studies to the student who took responsibility for the team. Overseas study? Year and a half of studying abroad? This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims. I wanted the student to take some time to rest. I had them return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas study. Around the time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy's servers. It appears the intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing. The deputy director was Big Boss. Maybe. Maybe. Both of them could be Big Boss. No, the deputy director was team of the bad kids. Yes, deputy director was in charge of the bad kids. The kid who is studying abroad in Galar is Big Boss. I bet it's easy to disappoint them. The ability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame they lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. What? Jesus. This is like a huge scandal. How does no one know about this? I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hold on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I really wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them, not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Between... yeah, spoiled for options. Spoiled. Could have been worse. Could have been sent to Kanto. Could have been sent to Kanto, where we only have 5 Pokemon. Okay, hang on really quick. Hang on really quick, everybody, because this just dropped on Pokemon Go's YouTube channel. Season 9. Scrubby's only got 1 Swablu? Come on. Hell yeah. You shouldn't use Mega Aggron. Mega Aggron stinks. Oh. Oh, the tea. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, the spicy teas. What if I click this button? We just watch Inuyasha. What if I click this button? We just watch the 3rd Inuyasha movie. Primal's confirmed for next Go Tour. I mean, they're teasing the start of Go Tour. Neat that all looks neat. Yeah. Mega Hoenn starters. Primals. How fast can match stream be copyright striked? You said how quick. 10 minutes into it, just there's an account pops into chat that's like Viz, just like, come on, man. Viz's lawyer, Viz's legal team, thank you for the oh no. Thank you, Viz's legal team, for the 5 bits. Seems like this is fairly standard cease and desist contract language. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna that'd be so funny. God. Matt Calder, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over his star badge then? Morning, gamers. Morning, Jesse. Jesse would have been on stream with... Jesse would have been down for stream turns into watching Inuyasha. That would have been great. Listen, that would have been fun. It would have been a fun rest of the day. My 98% shiny lucky Groudon is ready. Hell yeah. Okay. We watched a YouTube video, and then one of the recommended YouTube videos afterwards was the 3rd Inuyasha movie, and I was like, what if we just watched Inuyasha? With this boss no longer around, the Robux squad is good as finished. Oh, I forgot the voice. Even Ortega. I'll the editor say stream watching Kamen Rider Geats. You know what? Fucking TVSI probably doesn't have Twitter bot, you know, like that might not be copyrighted. Who knows? I'm sorry. We're almost there now. Just 1 boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Matt Calder. Clive has performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? Yeah, a little bit. As much as a monster lover I am, I came to Inuyasha very late, like 2 years ago. Oh man, I've really been wanting to go back and rewatch Inuyasha. I probably watched like 40% of it, just from watching Adult Swim. So just to see what's on Amazon Video. There's got to be some. That's only if I have Prime, if I believe. He's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. All right, so this is Big Boss. This is Big Boss. As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school one after another. Team Star ended up the villains of the story. Yeah, they reverse bullied. But it's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now be your reward. I'll enjoy your Poke crypto. But Jesse, how you doing? How was your weekend? How was your oh yeah, hey, also I've been doing a lot of raids, so I got a lot of LP. I got so many LPs. I'm like a fucking bougie vinyl collector over here. Jesse, how was your weekend? How's everything going? Make use of the TMs. They should help you take down the final boss. My supply unit rep will be here to give you a reward bonus. LP is literally Pokemon Crypto. Yeah. LP is literally Pokemon Crypto. Here I am. Whoa, all right. That's a that pause. Stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? Why does LP exist? Because I mean, I feel like the last few Pokemon games have had things like LP. Like we had Dynite Shards and Watts and all that. So I'm okay. Has hard times past couple days getting through it. I'm sending you the best, Jesse. Always. Always. Holidays get rough for people, but I'm always here if you need anything. Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they came with the bad guys and everybody's they beat up the bullies so bad. They beat up the bullies so bad that then they were the bullies. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd been able to tell right away Team Star was the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everyone to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot, creating Team Star, just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. I don't know about that. I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. Here's your reward, a box of various Pokemon bits. The next boss is the last one. We're counting on you, Matt Calder. All right, bye. All right, hooray. We did it. Whoop, that's not the button I wanted to hit. Okay, there we go. I'm like, buttons are hard. Buttons are hard. Is this the ABC Family movie Cyberbull? Okay, hang on. This is called Matt Goes to Google. Cyberbully. I love the name. Teen drama television film. A lot of words. Premiered on ABC Family. Collaborated with 17 magazine to make the film, stating they hoped it would delete digital drama in a press release. The film tells the story of a teenage girl who was bullied online. Let me tell you, they did not succeed in the concept of stopping cyberbullying. Okay, here we go. Taylor Hillridge is a teenage girl who lives in St. Louis, Minnesota with her single mother, Chris with a K, and her young brother, Eric. She's close friends with two of the girls, Samantha Clandone and Cheyenne Mortensen. Earlier, Taylor made a seemingly innocuous comment to one of her classmates, Lindsay Fortis, to which Lindsay took great offense. For her 17th birthday, Taylor is given her computer by her mother. At first, Taylor is excited by the independence of going on. If you don't think I'm reading this whole plot summary, you are incorrect. Here's what we're gonna do. If you don't think I'm reading this whole plot summary, fucking welcome to my stream. She's given independence of going online without her mother always watching her. Meanwhile, her crush Scott asks her to the dance, to which she says yes. Let's zoom in a little bit so it's a little easier for everybody to read. Here, wait, hang on. Oh God, wait, I hit a button over here. Oh, okay. I got to install WikiWand over here. There we go. That's better. Meanwhile, her crush Scott asks her to the dance, to which she says yes. Cheyenne is happy for her, but Samantha does not like Scott because she previously went out with his friend who later dumped her after he had sex with her. Gross. Taylor soon finds herself the victim of cyberbullying, which becomes a member of a social website called Clicksters. Oh no. Things begin to go wrong when Eric hacks into her account and writes, "I'm a naughty girl, someone should spank me," on her profile, having been angry at her when she refused to let him use the laptop. She condemns him for the hacking, and Eric is then severely punished by Chris. Eric is her brother. Students at school write horrid comments about her, and she becomes afraid to face her friends at school. Taylor also meets a boy named James online and thinks he's just being nice, but winds up spreading a rumor that Taylor slept with him and ended up giving him the clap. I love that that's like we're just gonna so I just love that it's like we got a link to that. Like we got Taylor gets pegged as a slut and whore as a result of the bullying. The abuse that Taylor receives from the hands of her schoolmates pushes her to a breaking point. Scott also tells Taylor that he cannot take her to the dance because of an excuse that obviously sounds made up, that his mother is forcing him to take another girl, and Cheyenne and Samantha begins to turn their backs on Taylor. Oh my God. Overcoming depression, Taylor posts a video online saying she can no longer live with herself. Samantha sees this and quickly goes to Taylor's house, finds her trying to commit suicide by overdosing with pills, but cannot get the cap off. In the ensuing scuffle, the pill bottle spills on the floor, scattering pills over the bathroom floor. Taylor is sent to the hospital. Not what you should do. Taylor's mother learns of the incident and takes on the school system and state legislation to prevent others from experiencing the same problem as her daughter. Taylor's mother recommends she go to a support group and obtain help. Meanwhile, Samantha finds Scott at a cafe and insults him for leaving. Insults him. Taylor finds that Caleb, one of her classmates who is gay, is going through the exact same thing, only he is targeted for his sexuality. Taylor finds support in the group and deals with the bullying much better. Samantha confesses to Taylor she was the one who created the James profile and set Taylor up. Samantha feels guilty and becomes a victim of cyberbullying herself. This is so much to be in the back third of this movie. Taylor finds out about this and tells her about her support group and eventually forgives Samantha, rekindling their friendship. I think if you cyberbullied me so much that I tried to kill myself, I don't think I would be your friend anymore. I think that's a burnt bridge. I think that's a burnt bridge. Oh, did you also experience cyberbullying? Sucks to suck. I hope you get help. Like, here's the support group I go to. Bye. Samantha and Taylor return to school where they are quickly teased by Lindsay in the cafeteria. Samantha urges Taylor to ignore her, but Taylor does the opposite and confronts Lindsay, calling her out for the online abuse. Scott, Cheyenne, and Caleb appear and side with Taylor, condemning Lindsay for her bullying. Their actions are received well when the other students present in the cafeteria who spread the word about Taylor's courage and Lindsay's misdeeds. Taylor's misdeeds. Eroding Lindsay's support within the student body. Meanwhile, the state legislature passes the bill criminalizing cyberbullying, which is then signed into law in honor of Taylor and all victims of the bully. Again, just really... We spend this long on a scene that takes 5 minutes, and then also they make a law that cyberbullying is illegal. Oh my God. Who's in this movie? Who is in this movie? Like, I can't find a clip of the one scene I want to share. Oh my God. Who is in this? Macy Williams is Casey? What? Wrong movie? Oh no! Oh, I was so excited. Oh, it's this one. Oh, I was so excited. I was like, maybe I'll watch this movie. No, I take it back. I'm not going to unmute this because I don't want to get copyright strike, but this is exactly... Yeah. Yep. Yep. This is exactly, yeah. Mm-hmm. 2011 teen drama, all right. The mom discovering someone posted on her daughter's account. I always like looking at movies like this because sometimes you have somebody that is like, oh, they're in this movie, and it's just like a completely random person. Gosh, all right, this is a this is a weird segue, but you know, she looks for. Why does she look familiar? Oh, because she's the younger sister of Haley Joel Osment. That's why. I was like, why does she look familiar? She's in a bunch of things I haven't seen. Oh, good. She was on Young Sheldon. Good, good. Glad people. I'm sorry. Wait. 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 Excuse me? What? Wait, is it okay? It's a comedy short. Okay, it's a comedy short. It's a comedy short. It is a parody. Parody. We're okay. We're okay. It's a parody. All right, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here before it gets too bad. I'm still looking, but we're getting. Oh, she has a music video because of course she did. Oh my god, she has a music video because of course she did. She's in Hannah Montana. All right. Yeah. Okay. That's a, you know, when you have to determine whether something on IMDb is parody or actively terrible, that's a sign. That's a sign you gotta pull out. That's a sign you gotta pull that flight stick back and like, oh. Updated Pokemon Center music is fun. I like how like if you come here, like you can hear it, and then you go here and it goes away, and then it comes back. Like I like that. Primal Kyogre Groudon confirmed for the first Mega Hone Stars for Pogo. We saw the video, Carp. Yeah, we saw the YouTube video. Have they put out the an official like press release or anything yet? Excuse me. I was gonna say random Scarlet Violet throw Megas in the game out of nowhere, but of course it's Pogo. Oh my god, I would laugh so hard. It would be very funny to me if they just put Megas back in the game. They're just like, yeah, Megas. Because it would be very funny to watch everyone collectively lose their shit. Please, I beg. Hey, welcome to Matt Calder's hot take for the day. Welcome to Matt Calder's hot take for the day. Megas suck because only like 10 Pokemon do it. Megas suck because only 10 Pokemon do it. That when Gengar get big? Put more of them in there then? I'd be fine with that. If that's what they did, that's fine. Threaten me with a good time, why don't you? All right, we're gonna evolve. We're gonna evolve this boy. I want to see it. Yes, please, God, learn Ice Beam. Oh no, you're a physical attacker. No, don't learn Ice Beam. All right, look at this little guy. Okay. So this is the Dragon Pseudo. So here's what's gonna happen, Josie. So he's gonna go from this cute little guy, right? Look at this cute little guy with his little like beauty mark. What a cutie. It's gonna get like weird in the middle, and then it's gonna be a huge fucking like kaiju guy. Yep, weird in the middle. Yep. I love it though. It's kind of it's neat. It's still cute. All right, it's still cute. I'm gonna give it this L. See what happens. Okay. I'm gonna give it 20. No, don't learn Ice Beam. We went through this. Yes, please learn Crunch. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. God, more? Seriously? Ice. Okay, that sounds like a cool move. What's that do? Yeah. Come on with it. Here we go. All right. I don't know many of the later Pokemon. One of my favorites is Garchomp. So I love a kaiju poke. Watch. And now this is going to be like a huge monster. I fucking called it. I love it. Oh. Launches itself into battle by flipping upside down and spewing frigid air from its mouth. That's great. It's great. This looks like a monster. This looks like a monster Ultraman would fight, and that's fine. Attacks from opposing Pokemon during the next turn cannot miss and will inflict double damage. Jesus! No! Sort of hubris bullshit. See, and then we give it the Dragon Fang. Look at the. Okay, hang on. Excuse me. Come on. No, this isn't the button I wanted. Oh my god, it's so much smaller than I thought it was. He's so much smaller than I thought he was gonna be. I thought he was gonna have like a good couple heads on me. Oh man. Unmecha Godzilla? Duraludon without this deal. Yeah, I see it. Oh my god. All right, let's... What fun horrible move can I teach him? Dragon Tail? Nope, get out of here. Not happening. Not now, not ever. Not now, not ever. And he already knows Dragon Claw, so he's pretty set. Out of that, Mega sucked. They gave an already powerful Pokemon instead of giving a Mega, say Farfetch'd or Love Disc or some shit. No, give the Megas to Lucario, Gengar, Garchomp, which made They made actively situationally worse and Salamence, which went from good to broken. I mean, a lot of the megas were built in such a way to make non-competitive Pokemon competitive, right? That's why you have like Mega Venusaur and like you said, Mega Salamence. But why I enjoy things like Dynamax and Z Crystals and Terrestrialize more is it's more interesting because more Pokemon are able to take advantage of it. Did your Quaxly evolve into Abomination? That sprite just startled me. No, I fucking love it. Look at this. Look at this. I've never seen the run animation. Wait. I've never seen the run animation. This kid got bullied in high school. Oh no. Oh, Quaxly, no. Oh no, the kids are so mean to you. Oh. Oh. Oh God. I love him. I just never saw. Oh, hi. Okay, hi buddy. Hi buddy. You want a hug? That's all right. That's listen. Oh my God. This duck gay as shit. This duck is gay as shit. Oh my God. Lemon! Lemon! Lemon, how are you doing this morning? I have to go fight a dragon, I think. I have to go fight a dragon? I'm concerned. But Lemon, how are you? How are you doing today? Oh gosh, okay. Shiny Celebi, hello! How far am I in story stuff? I've done 4 out of 5 Team Star bases. I have done all of the gyms, and I have done I'm gonna go do the last Titan right now, actually. Excuse me. All right. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna give Tinkatongue some more XP. Oh, well, that's more than I that's more than I expected. For all Pokemon that weren't getting competitive before they got megas, literally everything else of situational are already broken. It's just like I said, the problem that I have with megas is that like 10 Pokemon got them and that was it. Which means all of those Pokemon immediately enter the conversation of being competitively viable. Whether or not they end up is a different thing. But that pushes a lot of Pokemon to the top, or it pushes a handful of Pokemon to the top. Whereas, so like I remember reading, they were like, oh yeah, we did like Mega Venusaur and stuff like that because we wanted that Pokemon to be competitively viable. When it's like, okay, then just give them a stat boost. Just adjust their stats then. If what you want is that Pokemon to be competitively viable, improve that Pokemon. Increase their base stats, give them a different ability, give them access to more moves. Let me do a raids. Oh yeah, absolutely. I should probably catch one of these little fish guys. I see these fish guys all over now. Oh god, why is Dragon super effective? What are you? By the way, you keep up your school classes? Nope. I saw this after finding an orange one. Thought it was shiny. That's fair. That's fair. You should. But it's a lot of stuff. Okay. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but... Well, I missed anyway, so... Excuse me. Have you met any of those goopy Diglets? Oh my god. Jesse, would you believe... Oh, well. Would you believe that, like, it evolves and gets more ridiculous? Oh, there it is. Here it is. What trio? That's what it is. I like it, TBH. Oh, I don't hate it. It's just ridiculous. Looks like cute little anemone. I'm just gonna put myself in actual danger. Never mind. Fuck me, I guess. Jesus. It's ridiculous that the game does that. I don't know if that's intentional or if something's broken, but feels like something's broken. All right, I want to explore around a little bit because I've never been to this area. Oh gosh. Whoa. What? Hello? I don't like that did like no damage. Ha! Oh man, the frame rate really having a time. We're trying. You know? We're trying. Catfish used to terrify me as a kid. Catfish are weird. Catfish are weird. The more the user outweighs the target, the greater the move's power. I don't like moves like that. Big catfish Pokemon. It treats Tatsugiri like its boss and follows it loyally. Though powerful, Dodonzo is apparently not smart. Is it an evolution? No, it's a completely different Pokemon. All right. Is it just feathers? It's always just feathers. Never mind then. Gross. I thought there was another catfish Pokemon. Whiscash. Whiscash. It's also a catfish. All right, it's this way. Oh, here, let's go here. Check out this island. Gotta check out all the islands. Islands probably have good shit on them. Just dodge Gyarados and Dratini. I like that in the same way we've got Gyarados, we have Dratini, and we have Slowpoke. Slowpoke's just vibing. Jolly Mint, hell yeah. Oh, hey, one of the things. Hey. Nope, not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Dang, this island is magical. Tropius and Goomy and Scyther. No. Oh, and there's a Gimme Ghoul up there. All right. Whoa. All right, talk shit, get hit. Come on, bud. Oh. Yeah, get wrecked. What are you gonna do about it? All right. What does Feather Dance do? No. Okay. Josie. All right. All right, making progress towards making progress towards that Titan. Making progress slowly but surely. Come on. Jump. Thank you. What the? Why does that happen? Pokemon, this is the things you need to patch. This is the things I'm upset about. Or it's like, oh yeah, there was an item. Never mind. Wait, it was here?
Hi, sir.
Hello? Now the item's back. Oh, there's a waterfall. Oh, look at all that. So I just have to fight. Oh god, that thing glitching out is scary as hell. That thing glitching in and out of existence is actually scary. All right, so it's in the lake. But where? Now the item is there. Oh my gosh, I can't. I'm glad this was recorded. It's not just me going crazy. It's not just me going crazy. Casper's yelling at birds. Wow, geez. It's her. Matt's losing it. Listen, can't lose it if I never had it. Can't lose it if I never had it. Lemon, I'm sorry. I missed if you said anything. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good morning. Hope you had a good weekend. All good stuff, friend. I didn't because low brain but coffee. Good. Listen. Do what you gotta do. I'm sorry. I heard Casper's taken to pawing at the sliding glass door when there's birds outside. So I hear him like meowing at the birds, and then I just hear squid, squid, squid. Because he's rubbing his little beans on the door. Hi, I'm good, just brain dead. That's fine. It's Monday. It's Monday. Take what you need, friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy your coffee. Oh, hey, another one of those things. It's definitely fine that we're pulling these out. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's definitely good. It's definitely fine. It's definitely fine. It's definitely good. Like, no problem whatsoever. Do you know what I mean? Definitely no problems. Good weekend, though. Very productive. That's good. That's good. Ooh, solar beam. I don't know. I've played Mother 3. I have not played Mother 3, so I don't understand that reference. Sorry. Looking forward to when I don't have to be so gosh darn productive all the time. Need to catch up on taxes. Website stream admin. Taxes. Taxes, my favorite thing. Everyone loves taxes. Oh, this cat. I wish there was a way I could like record what he's doing. I wish there was a way I could record what he's doing and share it with y'all. It's so funny. Part of the plot is pulling out stakes that might possibly destroy the world if all of them are pulled. Oh, sure. I just hear squeak, squeak, squeak. It's too good. I finished watching Falcon and Winter Soldier on the weekend. What did you think of it, Lemon? I think that's I think that one's like the worst of all of them. Is it you? Are you the Titan? Is it you? Enjoyed it. I think that's because Captain America is one of your top 2 faves. That's fair. I mean, I should say, I don't think the show was like super bad. I think it was kind of middling because I think the writing on it is really stupid. But like everybody did a good. Hello, can you, guy? Buggy parts were confusing. Why is he always moving in slow? But like, not sure what's happening right now. Let's, keep doing what we're doing. We'll see how it goes. But like, I think the plot is really tone deaf in regards to like the extremist faction. But I like the stuff with Bucky and Sam. Like both those guys are really good. Both those guys are really good. So Flag Smasher Smart was meh. Yeah. It's just like, all right. Sir. He wants a hug. I would hug him. I would hug him, give him the option. Like he's just a big lizard. Like, I feel like those stories becoming more powerful and empathic. They were so close, but not quite. Yeah, I feel like I think it hit different in the context of like right after or during the BLM protests. So it's like, it's a group of like essentially refugees that it's, or no, that's not the plot of it. That's right. The Flag Smashers are basically people who aren't being treated well by by their governing body in preferential treatment to another group, and are like, hey, can we be treated equal? Like, we recognize that these people have struggles, we have our own struggles, like, can we just be treated equally and not not treated like shit in deference to this other group? That'd be cool. And everybody was like, no. And it's like, well, I guess we got to do a crime. And I feel like the show itself, like, wants to consider that the Flag Smashers weren't terrorists. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a through line where it's like, maybe they aren't like really terrorists. And then I feel like it really, like, and then the show like remembers that it needs a villain. You know? The only time that POV gets addressed is at the end in Sam's speech. Yeah. And it really feels like the show was like, we need to have a villain. And so it's going to be these people. Whoa! Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. Jesus! Flag smashers are the marginalized groups of the world who just want to live their lives and end up being blamed or attacked for just existing in the fun. Yeah. And it was just like this really feels like somebody wrote an outline and then was like trying to have something to say, and then they were just like, no. I think the plot was murky. The point of the story was a little lost. I mean, like I said, it's their first one. Like, it was literally the first series, right? So I'm willing to be like, okay, they're still figuring it out. Second WandaVision was first. They were filmed at the same time, and due to COVID delays, Falcon Winter Soldier came out first. But they were filmed at the same time. But even having said that, it's very funny to say, like, oh, the quality of them is like, it's like, oh, it was their first one, so it was so bad. But the other one they made was WandaVision. And I feel like even though WandaVision ends with like essentially the like complete destruction of her character in kind of an interesting way, or an uninteresting way, I mean, a lot of it is better than Falcon Winter Soldier. Think of it this way: there's a story to get Sam from not wanting to be Cap to wanting to be Cap. The story made it. Along the way, things got a bit messy in terms of making an IRL pair. Right. I think the problem was they wanted to try to have a parallel. Right. They wanted to be like, oh, it's something like this happened, and then they fumbled it, and they probably just shouldn't have done it. They probably should have just had things happen. Like, they really could have had unrelated occurrences, or roughly related occurrences, just to get them having to do things. But I don't know what the game wants me to do right now. Oh, body slam, neat. Yo! Signorado, how are ya? How are you doing? What do they want me to do? What do you think they want me to do? Check this raid is what I'm going to do. The dragon type Go-Go. That's very funny. Great, you? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm trying to figure out how to do this last Titan, but I enjoyed it. Yeah, I don't think the story made it where they were trying to go 100%. Yeah, and I think I'm very much a proponent of you can be critical of something but still enjoy it. You know, I think the show as it existed was kind of not as good as it could have been. But I like the story for Sam, and I think the two of them did a really good job. So. I don't think it's up here. They did a good job of making me not like US Agent. That actually was that was probably one of my favorite parts of that show, was that dude being actively the worst. He did a really good job. Like, he did a really good job in being actively terrible. And usually one of my critiques of Marvel stuff is that they don't spend enough time to allow a thing to like exist. You know, they get the cash in, they're like, he's this guy, and they move forward. I think they spent just as long as they needed to get you to dislike that character. Like, I think they used that time like very effectively. Slade Bennett is the actor's name. He did a great job. Like, it can't be easy to play like a shitty guy, you know? Like, interestingly. So, oh man. I'm gonna look this up. This is weird. Okay. Pokemon Violet, Dragon, Titan. Oh, is his partner. Oh, I missed it. I missed the thing in between. Lamar's a familiar actor from his Canadian, starring a show called Flashpoint, which also starred Amy Jo Johnson. Oh, I missed the thing in the middle. I'm sorry, Lemon. Had the story expanded on Black Super Soldiers. Can't remember his name for the life of me. And an arc more than just I'm an asshole Captain America. Yeah, like it was more. Oh, okay. I think we just didn't hit the thing we needed to do, and that's okay. Hell yeah. Skill. Everyone saw that skill move. Everyone saw that skillful play. I was like halfway to what I needed to do. I had the right thing in mind. Yeah, his partner was like, a lot of people in that show did a really good job with like acting, and like they did a really good job with their character. But the just the show just didn't do what I wanted it to do overall. And you know, hey. They can't all be incredible, you know? Like statistically, you know? Statistically, they can't all be incredible. All right, well, listen. Oh. December 3rd is that unannounced thing. You can wash your Pokemon? Why did no one tell me this? I don't. Did you ask? You got to keep your Pokemon clean. Hey, Sage, you can watch your Pokemon? Perfect. Nailed it. Thank you, Poke. Okay, so this is from 2 to 5. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, God. Do you ever get a text message that you're just immediately like, oh, no? Do you ever get a text you're just like, oh? When is this? When is this happening? Okay. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Okay. I got a text. It's good. It's for good stuff. It's for a thing that I'm very excited to do. I missed which way he went. Can someone tell me which way he went? I'm sorry. Oh man. Is there a mark? Oh, it's over here. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, cool. Thanks, game. But I got a group text that is of like 9 people. And then the first part of the text was part 1 of 4. And I was just like, why am I getting texted an essay? Oh, it's the guy. What? Uh-oh. That seems bad. So that's it? Sure is one big dragon? Wait, is it even a dragon or is it a fish? Buddy. Sushi got to eat him by the didn't expect to see the food chain in action today. So, oh my gosh. All right. This is very funny. I'm going to dig in and make a meal of this battle. That's a good line. Oh, Lemon, you'll be excited. The text that I got is for Christmas Cookie Day. Because I'm going to get together with friends and have Christmas Cookie Day very soon. Oh, God. That animation was very funny. Yeah, so it's a bunch of... I'm guessing... Um... It's a bunch of planning. It's very funny. Got him. Win. I'm guessing it's planning for that, but I've heard back from the influencer agency about my quote for Bungie, so I'm assuming they don't want to pay. It's been over a week. Bummer. We did it, Matt Calder. I mean, they might just be doing something closer to the launch of Lightfall. You know, they might just be getting stuff together. If they, oh my God, I would do it. If you did a thing with Destiny, I would scream and I would be there the whole time. I would be there the whole time. They said early December. Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, it sounds like. Oh well, too bad. Their loss. Now the Titan's taken care of. Next up on the menu is the Herba Mystica. What? Little sushi guy escaped without becoming that thing's lunch. What, that thing wants to fight too? This is funny. Did I get healed? Okay, I got healed. Oh, right. This is the one that's dragon type. That's funny. It's okay. My schedule's tight anyway. I'll be away starting December 21st, so I'm kind of relieved. I like that. You're like, listen, this is actually great. Oh, hell yeah. Listen, their loss. Their loss. They could have worked with the incredible Lemon Drop, and they decided not to. Shame on them. I'm going to write them a strongly worded email. That's what I'm going to do. It'd be nice to work with them if they're not going to ask for a quote. But if they're going to ask for a quote and then leave it for over a week and possibly just ghost. But yeah, that's not the best way to handle it. I agree. All right. That was funny. That's a good... Oh, that's funny. Maybe the Titan was both those Pokemon together, kind of like a combo meal. That's such a funny bit. I love it. The little one came out of here, which means there should be some Herba Mystica inside. Let's go. In the future, my quotes will contain "get back to me before this date," or I will assume it's not going forward. That's a great idea. That's a great idea where it's like, hey, listen, like if you want to work together, I will need to know by this time in order to do the things that we're talking about. I think that's perfectly reasonable. That must be it. I think that's perfectly reasonable. Especially if they give you some sort of deadline, you know, some sort of like, this is when we want this to happen. Then, you know, then you can say, hey, you know, this is what we're looking for, you know. Spicy Herba Mystica. See what the book has to say. Spicy Herba Mystica is supposed to boost your metabolism. Gives your circulation a boost, helps flush out all those toxins, along with a ton of sweat. So this Marvel show being What If. I'll start to go down from there. Except Moon Knight and Loki, those were good. No, I I disagree with starting to go downhill from there. I think it's all been good. I have to buy groceries, possibly equipment and stuff. sometimes offline prep. Right. You have to figure it out in addition to doing it. And like you said, you got to buy groceries, you got to buy maybe equipment. Like, I think it's perfectly fair to bake a time frame into it to say, listen, you know, this is you know, what I want to do. This is what I'm trying to figure out. And this is the time that I have for it. I think that's perfectly reasonable. All right. Chow time. Here we go. Trusty Arvin's chocolate block full of cheer final herb super sandwich. Squeeze the Spratch tight and cry beautiful tears of friendship. Oh, yeah, you didn't. You didn't. It's okay. You tried. Kubo's at the vet. The house seems so quiet and empty. Oh, Kubo. Kubo. I hope Kubo's good. Regular checkup stuff. How does Kubo deal with going to the vet? How does Kubo deal with going to the vet? Josie's pretty good about it, considering that she's rough with literally everything else. I refuse to subject my eyes and ears to She-Hulk's needless premises and where execution and Ms. Marvel I just haven't gotten to yet. Cool. Enjoy missing one of my favorite Marvel shows. Morana can now climb up vertical surfaces? Hello? She doesn't like it, but she's manageable. Well, she's small, so. She's nervous, but she isn't a Freakazoid raid monster. From what I've seen of it, I know what I'm missing. All right, I've fucking had a wonderful time, so I guess enjoy that. Gonna make you all better, I promise. Speaking of dogs going to the vet, Matt Calder and I, we really did our best to get this for you. I mean, I did my best. You were like around. We're gonna play with your favorite ball as much as you want, just like we used to. Please get better. That's all I want, really. See, again, I wish this game had voice acting. Mabasta, you did your best, bud. Oh? Oh? Hee hee hee. Bud. I know, bud. Me too. It's very funny to have this scene with a big cyber lizard dragon guy. We're just like, we did it. We did it, techno lizard. You and me. Hello, my Calder. This is Turo. What? It seems Miraidon has regained all of its powers, except for the power to battle. Should now be able to climb up any vertical surfaces it grabs onto while you're riding it. Press the B button to jump while facing a wall. Miraidon will grab onto it, allowing you to climb up vertical surfaces. Move in any direction you want. Oh, that solves a lot of problems. I knew you were the right one to entrust it to, Matt Calder. Listen to you, like you had anything to do with it. That voice. Arvin, are you there? I'd been searching so long for a way to reach you. Because no one else can get into my lab but you. Excuse me? Please take my Calder back to the lighthouse with you. To the lab on Poco Path. I'll reach out once more when you arrive there. He doesn't seem like a great father. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Doesn't seem like a good dad. Just really, you know, like I don't have a lot to go off of, but the evidence that I have, it's not good. I guess you probably already know, but that's my dad. My dad. Always buried under his work, off pursuing his own research. Never at home with me. It's the first time I've heard his voice in years, you know? And now what? The first thing I get to do is be treated like some kind of an errand boy? He's unbelievable. I'm guessing you and Miraidon probably want to go, eh? Not gonna lie, I feel like my blood's boiling, but fine. I'll get you into the lab. What else can I do? The lab's off Poco Path, the lighthouse where you and me first met. Come on, let's get moving before I change my mind. I mean, listen, you can be mad, but also I would like to go there. Dad, where have you been all this time? I mean, I know where he is. Just ask me. I talked to him, and he was like, I've been here. So. I'd tell you. I'd be like, I spoke to him. He said he's here. This is what he said. He said that he was here. I'm borderline interested with most of the MCU currently, and so I'm taking a break from the shows until What If Season 2, until a movie proves to me that's good enough for me to watch. Matt knows me, but I've been feeling the MCU for a minute. This is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. Casper. What's wrong, little boy? There may be a good reason for calling us here like this. Still want to watch Moon Knight. I know Matt and Aaron enjoyed it. Moon Knight was very good. I feel like the last shows have been really good because they haven't been connected to a bunch of the other MCU shit that's happening, and so you can just watch them. I wouldn't say I'm an MCU fan. I'm just trying to keep up as low brain effort entertainment zone. Aaron and I watched Ring of Power over Hobbit Day, and I had a good time with that. Everyone always says he's some kind of genius, absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My dad, that is. Let me tell you, as a parent, he's the worst. That's valid. Yeah, I get that. All he ever does is work. He never comes home. I don't have a single memory of him even playing with me, his own kid. Well, Bossip's the only one who's there for me, always. Anyway, go in. It's open now. I just want to get this over with. I mean, I don't know what's gonna... Yeah, I enjoyed Ring of Power. It was good. Ooh, another cutscene. Look at us. We get all these cutscenes. Look at us with all these cutscenes. Dad Cam. I need your help. All right, what's up, bud? I'm currently at the deepest point of Area 0 in the Great Crater of Paldea. What? Seems dangerous? I've been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand, help carry out the final step of the great Professor Turo's glorious research. That's all right. The final step. There's something we need first, something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the Violet Book. Wait, you mean this book? The place we've been explicitly told not to go. Yeah, don't go there. Oh, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arvin? I mean, it was in the library at school? This expedites things. Bring the Violet Book to the deepest depths of Area 0. That sounds like a bad plan. I promise it'll be experience worth treasuring if you come. That feels like a bad plan. That feels bad. I must note, Area 0 is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. What? Seems to me you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. Why are you allowing a child? Hey, child, bring me this book. Also, it's dangerous. You'll die. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come if you feel the need. Is this Mass Effect 2? Are we playing Mass Effect 2? Is this or is this Mass Effect 3? Are we gathering war assets before we come to the final showdown? What is this? Area 0. That place is bad news. It's down in Area 0 that my boss got wounded in the first place. Down in the great... Why were you there? In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go? Casper! Psst. Oh, you're over there. It sounded like you were in the kitchen. Yeah, of course I'm gonna go. Fucking... Sounds like a bad idea. Suppose he did ask. Go see my stupid dad. Just can't stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger in his own. I guess I'm going too. Yeah, sounds like a bad idea. I'm in. Besides, I'd love to give Dad a piece of my mind. All right then, Matt Caller, outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're really ready to head into Area 0. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Okay, I was gonna say. I'm like, that doesn't... Battle Arvin. All right. Shout outs to this one-time use location. Wait, was there anything in here? I guess I could have poked around. Can I go back in here? I can. I guess I could have poked around. There's no photo in this frame. Picture books for kids. One of them tells a story about making a big sandwich. Magazine. Oh, a culture. Iron Hands. Secretly a cyborg? This being's name comes from the one given to an iron-handed entity in the mysterious Violet Book. It's said to have fists that move independent of its body and be capable of throwing large, fast-moving vehicles. What? The leading theory holds that Iron Hands was once an athlete who became mortally wounded but was kept alive by being made into a cyborg. Why it so strongly resembles Hariyama, however, remains unanswered. Dog, what the fuck is going on in this game? Iron Valiant, an experiment gone wrong. This oddity's name is borrowed from that of an object described in the Violet Book. One theory holds it is in fact a robot, the product of a mad scientist's effort to create the most powerful psychic Pokemon of all. According to a few witnesses, Iron Valiant appears similar to both Gardevoir and Gallade. It's also said to be cruel enough to take its brilliant, shining blade and cut down anyone confronting it without hesitation. What the fuck is happening in this game? It's a mysterious device. Better not touch it. Have fun. Gonna go pass out now to run Aaron's letter. Mars, enjoy some rest. You may want to wait to battle Arvid until you have higher level Pokémon. We'll see. Listen, all the Pokemon he's had so far have not been that great, so let's see what he's got. Come on, bud. You're battling with my boss, Steve? Oh, yeah, I'd see why you'd be worried. Hi, sir. My buddy's bursting with energy. You never know, he was so weak just a little while ago. Don't make that old dog. Yeah, it's like... Won't leave me alone. Always wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost that student council girl. That's fair. Listen, if you always lost to her, then there's no way I'm losing to you, because I beat her every time. Brand new Arvin and Bostiff. We're feeling audacious, or maybe herbaceous. That's not what that word means. Let me give you a taste of what we can do. Hell yeah, battle theme! Kira, hello! The Pokemon I met during the hunt for Urban Mystic are all stars, every one of them. Greedent's just normal, so yeah, like nothing's gonna... I didn't see what level he was. That did a lot of damage. 58. Oh. Oh, it's like that. Oh yeah, that's one gay bird. Yeah. That's a gay bird. It's not even like a judgment, it's just like, oh yeah, that's a... Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Well, that's rude. All right. Oh, that's probably... Hmm... Holy shit. That dude's cool as hell. Why is rock super effective against ice? Yeah. Why? That doesn't... All right. Hard Rock Smash Ice. It doesn't, though. Like, ice is inherently a stronger substance. Like, ice breaks rock, like, all the time. Oh, hang on. Here's an interaction I did not know about. Boom. Dunzo. You can pick up a rock and smash some ice over a lake. I don't know. Again, I feel like half of these are just like, it's this. And it's like, okay. Oh, it knows Zen Headbutt. Oh. Well, that's good for you. Clodsire toughed out so you wouldn't feel sad. Clodsire the homie coming in. Clodsire the homie. Toadzacruel. We get to see this guy. Oh god, yeah, Go first. No! How are you faster? How are you? All right. Disagree, but okay. Disagree, but okay. Whap. Gets the job done. Yeah, that hits hard. Gosh. Okay, cool. Fun fact. Toadzacruel has the file name Oka Gario. What? What is that supposed to be? What do you mean file name? I mean, earthquake. All right. In the game's data, it was originally meant to be a Gyarados lookalike. Maybe. It is a big deal to rename things, so. Hey, Arvin, I don't know if you can do this, but I'm gonna do this, so deal with it. My boss up's gonna have like a fucking dragon type. Oh, yep. Sapphire! Sapphire, how are you? It's dark? Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, of course he knows all the fangs. Luckily, I'm only ground type right now. But no, yeah, I had a good weekend. I had a good weekend. Brian, welcome back. Brian, welcome back to a lot of things occurring. Oof. Oh, come on. I knew where the story was going. Bless Arvin having his buddy back. Yeah, listen, the Pokemon wasn't gonna die. All right, so we've got an interesting situation. No! No! What? Oh. Oh. I mean, you know what? He gets to keep that one. He gets to keep that one. Hearing that one. He earned that one. Was that from the hit a person and toxic spikes fly out? No, he just used spikes at some point. He just used spikes at one point and was just like, there you go. There's just spikes out here. Oh, that's funny as shit. All right. I'm gonna take my morning break. It's 10:48. It's 10:48, so it's a little late. But I'm gonna take my morning break. That was really funny. It was really funny. Don't feel to catch Pokemon. What am I in? So yeah. So I'm gonna take my break. I'll be back. I'm gonna go do the last Team Starbase, and then we'll polish this up and see how the rest of it goes. But yeah. God, what a way. What a way for that to happen. That's really funny. But yeah, I'll see y'all back here in just a little bit.